Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor, fucking no one. Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about one of those Ubisoft kind of originals, man, that's kind of, a remake of a bunch of other games just kind of compiled together into a game all of its own. And of course today we're talking about the one and only Riders Republic. That's right, Riders Republic, man. So this is going to be an Ubisoft title, man. It came out, if you're into the likes of Steep or Descenders or a handful of other games, man. Your old school SSX Tricky, but not really that one at all, because that's a little more kind of cartoony, fakey. But man, if you're into any kind of your extreme sports and whatnot that take place out in the wilderness, as far as what, bicycles and wingsuits and jetpacks and skis and snowboards and all that brings to the table, man, then look no further than what Ubisoft has done and brought into, the market in the likes of Riders Republic. Now, Riders Republic, man, definitely not one that we ever planned on really getting or acquiring and stuff. One of those, like, if it's on Game Pass, I might check it out type things and whatnot. But because of this year's kind of, Best Buy Black Friday sales and everything like that, man, this one went all the way down to the lucky little price, man, of $12. And so we thought to ourselves, hey, maybe we should have our mom pick that shit up, because we can take $20 from her purse and she'll never realize that it's gone until she goes, "Who took all this money from my purse?" In which case, we're already fucking gone at the store getting goddamn Riders Republic. Can't compete with that. We don't know where your money went, Mom. It's probably still in your purse somewhere. Did you check your other purse? Stay out of the basement. Anyhow, Riders Republic, man, yeah, we scored it on a pretty, decent little discount there, man, for as, old as the game is and such, to be able to acquire it for $12, man. That's a pretty good, price point for us to enter into, the series itself and kind of check it out and see what it has to offer. So that's what we did. We entered it in the price point of 12 bones, and, what does it have to offer? Well, man, if you are into, your kind of skiing, snowboarding, bicycling downhill and stuff like that, man, they really do a lot of stuff correct and proper and right, man, within the, just design of the game, man, how it flows, how you can move and get around. You get access to a snowmobile that, definitely can bring you point A to point B. You can ride it over dirt and shit like that, man, so you can climb mountains and hills and valleys and, streams, rivers, whatever, man, that the game kind of throws at you and has you have access to. You can, get around the game world and such and have some good fun. Now, where we kind of knock this one, man, is that, and granted, this is our first thoughts and impressions, so we haven't beat the game or, gone through and put hours into where we feel comfortable enough giving it a final review. But as far as early first thoughts and impressions go and whatnot, man, where this one kind of gets to, as far as we're concerned, man, is it's almost like a copying of the entire Horizon format, okay, like Horizon, 4, Horizon 5, any of that stuff or whatever. It's kind of a copying of that, but instead of cars and instead of it being around a Horizon festival and such, man, there's this other little kind of festival-y place in the woods, not really along the magnitude and such of, what you would find in Horizon, man, but it is there. It is, something that, definitely mirrors it very closely. You also have the random kind of, folks that will, not folks in the game as far as avatars, but times in the game, man, where it's going to stop you from your gameplay, and just like Horizon does and stuff, you're going to be in a cutscene with, a random person here or there. There's a gal and a guy. They're like, "Oh, you look like the next big rider and whatnot. We should probably sponsor you. Do you have what it takes?" Man, the story and everything like that, definitely off-putting, definitely nothing unique or innovative or anything like that. It's like, oh, wow, this guy looks like he's got the stuff. He's going to be really good. You should sponsor him. Kind of things, man. It's definitely nothing new, nothing unique, nothing innovative, man. It's just almost like a copy and paste from other titles and other games, man, that they put in there. Now, where we would have loved to see this one kind of excel is without, adding a bunch of that external kind of false story that, you know, you kind of force feed down the player's kind of throat. Man, you should have had access to the area. You could still have the little kind of, remote Horizon-like type, village city build up and whatnot of, people kind of congregating on an area and making it a thing. Maybe it's actually based on a real place. We don't know. Who cares? It doesn't matter. But there's ways, man, that they could get you into the kind of extreme kind of sports and everything like that without taking the time and spending the time to concoct some kind of bullshit ass, oh, this is going to be the next main rider, yeah, we're going to sponsor you. You're so great. Here, you unlocked a bicycle. You unlocked a pair of skis. You unlocked a wingsuit. Any of that stuff, man. There's ways that they probably could have had it opened up now, games like Descenders, man, which is actually just, kind of BMX bicycling and, some dirt biking and stuff like that. But it has racing and everything like that. Man, they have their hub and they have their races and stuff. And that game is just so chill that, at times it's like, man, we just kind of want to do the chill stuff that Descenders has to offer with the kind of graphical fortitude, man, that Riders Republic brings to the table and whatnot. Because it is a pretty game, man. They do well. The controls seemingly control fairly well for our first thoughts and impressions. No real, animosity towards, any of the gameplay itself elements, man. It's the story and everything in the, kind of environment, not the environment itself, as far as, the mountaintops and trails and peaks and, places you can snowboard and stuff like that, man. It's the environment and the culture, man, just seems fake and false as far as, what's presented to the player in the first, opening parts of the game. So, there you go. Hopefully it'll turn around. We'll see. But for $12, man, it's worth $12. I wouldn't spend $60 on it. So, there you go. Riders Republic, first thoughts and impressions. What can be said about you? You get a good old-fashioned, because it's, nothing special, nothing remarkable. We'll see what happens with it as we kind of progress, man, and go further into it and stuff. But, it's like Horizon on bicycles and snowboards and shit. So, there you go. That's it. Give us money. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.